Hello everyone, my name is Modern Party King, and this video is going to be of the Transformers Generation 1 Cyclonus. So the one that I have here is the first initial release. It came out with the 86 animated movie toy line. There are two versions, so as you can see, this one does not have a hole here for the Target Master. This one's actually the Target Master, which is from my childhood, so that's why it's missing an arm and nightstick. But let's take a look at the gun real quick here. This guy, there you go. But this is the one that came out with the initial release, so if you're trying to find this guy on eBay and you're just missing the gun, that's what you need to look for. Now, version 2 came with Nightstick, which was a little robot that transformed into a gun, which was pretty cool, especially for in the 80s, even though he kind of just... He had about as much articulation as this gun right here. He just sat there like that and he could bend and make his gun. Now, there isn't anywhere to store this gun on this guy where, you know, the Target Master one, you just set it right here. But I kind of figured that if you move this gun in between his legs right here, and where you can see that I have those two sides that are sitting on top of his leg there. The gun kind of sits out here just like the feet do, so it doesn't look that bad. I mean, you already got these things sitting out there, and he's kind of got a little gun here in the back, and it doesn't really slide out or fall out. So just if you were wanting to display this guy in his jet mode, which is absolutely awesome, now you got a little place for his gun, and that way you won't lose it. So the other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is this is the only other difference, like I said before, in the Target Master. So you have this hole here where in the first release one you don't. The reason why this is important, the Target Master one's a lot more expensive, and I see people on eBay all the time because I'm shopping for an arm and a Target Master that say, hey, I'm selling this guy, he's a Target Master, because it brings more money, but you can see right here that it doesn't have a hole. So either they don't know what they're talking about, or you know, they're trying to pull a fast one on you. So that's just something to be aware of. So let's go ahead and I'll adjust my camera real quick here, and we'll take a look at robot mode. I just want to make sure everything focuses in as well. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is shut down this chest area right there, or his landing gear. Again, we'll just take a look at his plane mode. Man, he looks awesome. I love this guy growing up. I thought he had one of the coolest looking jets. Also, as far as stickers, because I do have repro labels on here, you got a Decepticon logo there, the two here. This section right here is a sticker, and these two right here. The rest of it we can take a look at when he's in robot mode. You're going to pull down with these legs, flip up these feet, do the same with this one as well. Then with this little nose cone thing, you can pull that around, it just flips on its back. These wing sections, just pull them like so. Then you can release the hand, swing that up and around, excuse me, because you got to get this wing, you know, out there just like so. Pull this hand out and swing it around as well. And then you can pull these wings back. Now, this is how I see a lot of people transforming Cyclonus, and they missed a couple steps. So the first thing that people miss are the shoulders. You can see how he's kind of droopy right here. Just push these shoulders up, and they kind of lock into place. There you go. Well, this one doesn't want to lock into place. But you can see that that looks a lot better. Breaks them up a little bit. The second thing is at the legs here. So you got this back tail, or this back skirt section right here. If you just left it like that, it kind of looks like he's wearing one of those penguin tuxedos, which looks a little stupid. So what you want to do is come open with these, and you're just going to leave them just like so. Now, it does add a little bit kibble to them, but it does look a lot better than, you know, having where it looks like his waist is connected to his knees, which is stupid. So let's go ahead and put his gun in him. And there's something I'd like for us to debate on, because as you knew, you know, Unicron created Cyclonus from either Skywarp or Bombshell. Now, if you haven't seen the 86 animated movie, I'm not really spoiling anything here. Basically, he turns these two guys into Cyclonus, so you had two Cyclonuses, and then whenever they fly off, only one flies off, and he's one of those characters where it's just him. There's not like the sweeps where there's multiple of them. So which one do you guys think is actually Cyclonus? I think, I forgot which one I thought it was, but I think it was Skywarp that I thought it was. But you guys let me know. I'm curious, because that is probably one of the biggest Transformer debates. A couple of other guys, we'll just kind of show you real quick. I came with Scourge in that line, and then you had, which are pretty much the same size, and then you had Galvatron, which is just a lot taller than everyone else. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I'm just going to try to do these G1 reviews, as just talk a little bit about the figure and do the transformation of them. If you want me to go into bios and stuff like that, let me know, because I can talk for hours on these guys. But thanks a lot for watching. I'll talk to you later.